Good morning to you. Good morning, my darlings, and happy day, everyone. Good morning, my darlings. How are we doing today? How are we doing? You guys seem crooked. There we go. I have to change that. I hung it up more, but that bothers me. I don't know why, but it bothers me. Good morning, my darlings. How are we doing today? How are we doing? How are we doing? If you're new here, my name is Dante James. I'm a recovering alcoholic, and I am vlogging my first year of sobriety. Okay. Here we are. The good days, the bad days, the okay days, the fun days, the boring days, the sad days, the every emotion day, whatever it is. So today, guys, so last night I kind of shut down. I kind of shut down even before I opened Annabelle's YOO-HOO mail. I kind of had a moment. Let me fix this. I kind of shut down even before I opened Annabelle's YOO-HOO mail, but I knew I had to film that and wanted to film that, and then I was shut down at the end of my vlog, and I just shut down kind of like emotionally. I was kind of stuck in my head, and here's today. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always say I film the good days, the bad days, the okay days. And I kind of shut down. I was just stuck in my head for a little bit, and that's okay. And I understand that it's okay, but it's not okay to do a lot or stay in a lot. I kind of have to so what I did is I shut down. I ended up having dinner after I was done filming. When I was done filming, JB was already in bed, so I just went in, I made dinner. I made myself a spinach salad and had a piece of corn on the cob, and I didn't even edit. I edited this morning. I left that off, and I kind of just took the night and watched a movie and just hung out and kind of just relaxed my brain. It was going a little bit of a mile a minute, and that's why I shut down, because I also didn't want to lash out. I didn't want to be nuts or anything like that. So I kind of shut down just to think and process and think about what I was thinking, really, because at the beginning it was going a mile a minute. So while I was shut down, I was kind of processing everything. I was pulling okay, why am I feeling this emotion? Why am I feeling this emotion? Why am I thinking this way? So I took the night, and this morning I kind of woke up in a grumpy-ish mood, but then I got over it. I was like, now get over it. You took all night last night. Now, take today to either fix it or take a step to better yourself or try to figure something else out to do. One thing that I did stumble upon last night, and I was actually very, very happy to stumble upon this person on TikTok. I believe I'm going to put her picture of her TikTok profile here. I believe her name's Christina Bobina. I think so. But I stumbled upon her somehow while I was going through my For You page, and she was talking about sobriety and stuff like that, and I was like, oh my god, I was like, how weird. And I was going through her videos and going through her page, and I was watching her videos, and people were asking her questions about sobriety and why do we feel hungover, and why does it affect our anxiety and depression the way it does? Why do we black out? Why do we use alcohol? Why, all these things they noticed. And she did say this. It's not like she was using this as her own content. She was reading from a book, and the book was called Quit Like a Woman, and then it had a little something underneath it. I can't remember the exact words. I'll put a picture of it here. And she kept reading from this book, and I was like, this is the kind of stuff I want to know. I want to know what chemicals make these chemicals in my brain. Why does alcohol do this? Why does alcohol do that? Why do we use it to numb? Why do we use it why is it thrown in our face so much? But I was like, oh my god, this is the kind of stuff I want to know. So she said, she's like, this book has been my Bible since I decided to quit drinking. No, and I know, guys, what you're going to say. You're like, Dante, you have so many books, and I do. I have that Housewives book, which I really want to read. And then Joanne sent me that Unf Yourself book, or Unf Your Brain, something like that. I'll put pictures. Oh, you don't need to see the Housewives book. That doesn't matter. But I put the picture of the book Joanne got me here. And that is one thing, pardon me, I think I just swallowed a bug. I think I just ate a bug. Name that movie. That's one thing I really want to carve out too, is at least an hour a day to read. At least an hour a day. And I know I've said this in the past, but time has just got ahead of me and all of that. And I would really like to carve out even a half hour, even a chapter, anything, to reading. And this book I really want to go check out. So, to make a long story short, my plan today is I did look up the book. They do have it on Amazon. It's $11. But then I did look up, I said this in the past, that our town, our city, doesn't have a bookstore. I know, it stinks. The only place you can get books is Walmart. And I'm pretty sure they don't have this book. So I did go on the Barnes & Noble website, and they do have it in stock up there. So, and it's $15. I was like, well, that's kind of nice. The Barnes & Nobles is about a half hour away. You don't have to get on the highway to get there. You can kind of take back roads. So I was like, okay, well, maybe that'll be a nice day. It'll be a nice drive. I can listen to some podcasts. I'll go up there. Plus, before I get this book, I do want to read through it, like just page through it, because I want to order it. I know it's called Quit Like a Woman, and I don't really care if it is for women. That doesn't matter to me. Gender doesn't matter to me with things, obviously, guys. Sobriety, no matter what it is. And I just want to page through it, though, to see if this is exactly what I think it is. And I'm really excited. So I think that's what I'm going to do today. I think I'm going to take a trip up to Barnes & Noble and take you guys along with me and go check out this book and get it. And actually, like, maybe take a moment today and read a chapter of it and update you guys on what it's about and all of that. So that's my plan today. Before I go up there, I'm going to run and go see my aunt quick. I want to drop off that popcorn I got her and the Arizona liquid enhancer, the water enhancer for my uncle, so that they can have that. And then I think I'm going to head up. It's going to be a hot day. Why not sit in the car in the AC and take a drive? And it's supposed to thunderstorm later. So the earlier I go, kind of the better. Because it's supposed to thunderstorm later. And then today's the last day of the heat wave, guys. Hey, at least I'm not talking about the heat wave. At least I'm talking about my sobriety. So, guys, I'm going to go get ready and we're going to head out. I've been filming for this long already. Oh, my God, let's go. Okay, y'all. So I just left my aunts and they were getting so busy there, and I was just like, she's like, oh, just wait, and they were getting more and more busy, and I was sitting there, my anxiety was going up because I can't stand people when they order. I can't stand it. I think people are just ignorant when they're like ordering food. Guys, please be nice to your wait staff, please, especially like when it's that busy. It was just getting busier and busier, and people weren't like understanding. They're short staffed. Like this one lady's like, we're waiting for our drinks, and like it was just crazy. My anxiety's through the roof right now. My aunt was like, oh, I wish you weren't going to Barnes & Noble so early. And I said, why? And she's like, oh, because I would have came with you. And I was like, well, I could wait. And she's like, okay. So then I was like, all right, well then. And I was like, okay, well, we'll go later. And I was like, I have to get out of here. I was like, I can't sit here any longer. Let me know when you want to go. Come pick me up. We'll go up together. We'll go to Barnes & Noble and we'll have a great time. And I just need to get out of here because my anxiety is going through the roof. And she's like, well, don't you want to eat here? I was like, I can't sit here anymore. So I'm going through Burger King. I went through McDonald's. I wanted to try that BTS meal, but it didn't look like McDonald's had it. So I think I'm going to try Burger King's Chick-King meal and see what that's like. Let's try it. Hi, could I have the Chick-King deluxe meal, please? I'll have a Diet Coke or Pepsi, whichever one you have. And that's everything. You know, my car is reading 95 degrees. Look. 95 degrees, y'all. 95. Let's use some hand sanitizer. So, I'm guessing this is their spin on their chicken sandwich. Where have we had chicken sandwiches from so far, y'all? I had one from Popeyes. My first ever one a while ago in a lunch with Dante, a very long time ago actually. And then I had the one from McDonald's, which I really, really like, with that spicy sauce on it. And now we're having Burger King. Did I ever have Wendy's? There's Wendy's have one? I don't know. To try the BTS meal, which I think is just chicken nuggets. And they have their own sauces, I think. I have no idea. But I didn't see it. There's little girls like, are you using the mobile app today? I was like, nope. And she's like, okay. And I was like, can I just have a minute? And I looked on the menu and I didn't see it. They probably still do have it. I don't know. I just didn't see any advertisement for it. So I didn't want to ask either. Because I was just like, I just want to like make this as simple as possible. But here it is. The Chick-King, freshly hand breaded in our kitchen. Okay. Thick cut, delicious, white meat chicken, crispy, juicy, and crunchy. You're way, way better. Do not microwave this bag. You can also get it in spicy. So I got there's Chick-King Deluxe, Spicy Chick-King, and Spicy Chick-King Deluxe. So let's see what this bad boy looks like. Oh, it comes in that, and it comes like this. It comes like wrapped up. Let's see what this tastes like. There it is. That's huge. Holy moly. That's humongous. I don't even know where to start. Okay, here we go. So I'll start right there. I always like look at my food and where like the perfect place to take a bite is. Someone said that to me once. All right, here we go. Hot. To be honest with you, I'm gonna try another bite. I don't know. It's good. It's not mind-blowing, but it's good. I kind of wish I would have got more sauce on it. There's sauce in the bottom here, but there's like not that much. It's a little dry. And I'm not sure if this is supposed to have pickles on it. I'm just seeing lettuce, tomato. It looks like a mayo. But I should have definitely got extra sauce. Definitely. My eyes watering. I'm a mess, yo. I'm not tasting many spices on the chicken. Like I thought there would be some more flavor to it. Out of the ones I've had, probably McDonald's is my favorite. Should have stayed there and got that one. I debated it, but I've been seeing this one on TikTok. So I was like, oh, let me stop and try that one. Nothing to write home to mom about, should I say. I don't know why I'm eating these fries. They're not that great. Personally, 1 out of 5, give it a 2. I really think for how mediocre it was, they can really save the packaging. They could literally just put it in this and that's fine. You know, that's fine. They really don't need to do all this stuff. And yeah, I didn't find it anything to write home to mom about. Maybe the spicy one's better. But flavor-wise, definitely McDonald's and Popeyes has way more flavor than this one. So if you're thinking about trying the chicken, don't waste the 805. It was 805. There you go. I'm gonna head home. Okay, y'all. So I got home a while ago, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do what I said, and I'm gonna take an hour, and I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read something that's going to help me. I was like, not the Housewives book today. That's for fun. I want to read something that's really gonna help me. So I started reading the book that Joanne got me, Unf Your Brain, Using Science to Get Over Anxiety, Depression, Anger, Freakouts, and Triggers. I really appreciate this book, Joanne. I'm still in the introduction, by the way. I got to page 12, and I love it. I do have to say, from page 5 to 12, amazing. But that's how far I got, and I really like how the book speaks to you. I like how it reads. It's really, really good. I'm not saying it's not bad or anything like that. One thing, come on here, work with me. I just fixed my hair and makeup because I got to this one part and it says, shut your eyes right now and notice what's going on in your body. What are you thinking? It may not be actual thoughts, but flashes of memory tapes playing. What are you feeling in response to that? Name those emotions, rate the severity of them. Now, what do you notice is going on physically in your body? And seriously, what other shit are you dealing with in your everyday life that's either helping you cope or making it worse? So what did I do? I closed my eyes and I fell asleep. Why does this always happen? I mean, I didn't wake up grumpy or like a bitch, but shut your eyes right now and notice. So I did. And I was laying there and I was like, okay, so I'm trying to notice. It was very hard for me to focus. And I fell the F asleep. What the hell? I keep doing that. So I just got ready. I just did my hair. And I'm getting ready to go with my aunt. She's actually calling me right now. Let's see what's going on. Okay, she wanted to let me know that she's on her way soon. But honestly, this book is really, really good. I like how the beginning of it reads. It like kind of like talks to you like a person. And I like that she cusses. She says shit a lot. So I really like that. So, and she's like telling you that she'll explain stuff like in a very easy way and not like in a scientific way. So I really like that as well. So my aunt's on her way for me. We're going to go up and I'm going to get that other book and I'm really excited about that. So I'll just keep you guys updated. It's supposed to pour here. Like pour. But I'm happy about that. Maybe the heat will go away. But there's a fly in here. I'm going to kill it.
I like this better than steak.
Ahi tuna. And Gina's favorite. There's a little wasabi.
Tomorrow? Yes. On last Thursday night, we were jammed, so I said to him, I might make you start.
Steak dip.
So I thought, okay. Well, I thought, okay. So I took a picture.
Hey guys, it is the next day. This light and this angle is very aggressive. Very, very aggressive. So we went to go eat at Outback Steakhouse, and I was going to film when I got home, and then I just started reading my book, and I was really into it. I watched My Housewives, and I took an hour to read, and I got through the introduction and the chapter of Quit Like a Woman. That's my Boss Cobb's birthday coupon. I'm using it as a bookmark. But this is, I have to say, a really, really good book. I wanted to stay up longer and get into chapter 2, but I stopped myself because I do want to take my time and kind of read chapter by chapter and really take it in. In the introduction, she talked about, because I like the back, it has like a book club discussion part. So the first thing it says in the introduction, Holly tells the story of how one of her friends admitted she was going through an alcoholic phase, which allowed her to keep on drinking without examining the ways it was hurting her. Have you ever searched for evidence that it was normal to drink too much, or even worried that you might be an alcoholic? Has comparing your relationship with alcohol to other people's relationship with alcohol kept you from truly examining how alcohol affects you? And then in chapter 1, Holly states, addiction was the best thing that ever happened to me. Are you grateful for anything that you absolutely didn't want to have happen? If so, how do you use that knowledge and experience when confronting discomfort and things that are out of your control? I really like that, even though I'm the only one reading this in my life. I like that there's a book club discussion, because then it really helps me go back to the chapter and answer these questions and kind of think about it, what she was saying in the chapters. And in the beginning of each chapter, there is a quote. And it says, this first one says, addiction begins with the hope that something out there can instantly fill up the emptiness inside. And that is so true. So true. So and it is more geared towards women and how alcohol affects women in our society and stuff like that. And I could also relate to a lot of the stuff in this book, as far as, like, she talked about in chapter 1, her first sip of alcohol, how she got really into it in high school, how it kind of slowed down in her early 20s, and then it picked back up in her late 20s, and it got bad in her late 20s, and I think early 30s, I think. And it's almost like, oh my God, like, me too. Like, that, it just, like, speaks to me on that level. And I've only done with chapter 1. Like I said, I'm on chapter 2, and I'm really excited to read chapter 2. And I really like this quote here too. I'm not sure if this other quote was by the same lady. No, the addiction begins with the hope that something out there can instantly fill up the emptiness inside is by Jean Kilbourne. And the quote here is, the chapter title is Toxic Eyeliner and Goop Cocktails. And the quote here says, what we must recognize is that substance abuse is part of the patriarchy, that it is not a way out or even a resting place. It is a lie. It is every bit a lie as sexism, capitalism, classism, racism, and homophobia. There's a major difference, though. Sexism, racism, and the rest are done to us. We do the substance abuse to ourselves, and we could stop. I love that. And that's by Jean Swallow. So I don't know. I really, really am so excited to go into the second chapter of this book. I am so pumped to read it. Like I said, I was dying to go into chapter 2, but I was like, by the time I got done reading this, it was like 11:15. I was like, that's enough for tonight. And I'm just so excited to take time to read this today and so on and so forth. And I definitely am going to allot time each day to at least get through a chapter, because I love the way this one reads too. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So if you're out there and you're thinking about quitting drinking alcohol or anything like that, I'm going to keep you guys updated with this book, because I'm super excited to read the rest. And then I also grabbed, this was up by those books in Barnes & Noble, by the register. They're kind of like on sale, and I just thought for $8, it's How to Overcome Anxiety by Anna Barnes. This one is by Holly Whitaker, and this one is just nice. It reads pretty good, and I just wanted to get this one. I was gonna get a workbook, but I don't know. I didn't think I would be able to really do a workbook. But this one's like, look for the positive. Try mindful mantras. Don't let the past control you. So I thought this was pretty good for $8. So I got this one, and I'm still reading. Hold on, let me got it. Still reading Unf Your Brain. I still want to read this one because this one's a pretty short read compared to the Quit Like a Woman one, but I could read both of these at the same, I'm going to try to at the same time. I'm hoping I could maybe read one in the morning, one in the afternoon, but I'm definitely going to try to read these two. Then I have my Housewives one for fun, and this one just to have, and just look at, like, not read through, because I don't think it's that kind of book. I think it's more like flip to a page and read what it has to say. So there's my books. This is my summer reading program. But I'm so excited to read it. So that's what I did last night, guys. We're not going to do a question because I want to get this edited and uploaded. Today's my 4 months sober. I'm so excited. I'm like so excited. I don't have anything planned, but you guys will just have to see in the vlog tomorrow. But I'm really excited. And yeah, yesterday was a weird day by getting up and feeling the way I did and then having that anxiety in the afternoon. But then the rest of the night, I came home and read, fell asleep. Then the rest of the night with my aunt was really, really nice. On the way up, we talked, and then we went to Barnes & Noble's and walked around. We were in there for maybe like an hour. And then we went to eat at Outback Steakhouse, which I haven't been there in forever. And I also got this, we got the ahi tuna, and then we got, oh gosh, what was the other thing we got? Oh, that steak dip. And then I got this other, it was like a battered chicken. I think it was like battered in what they batter the blooming onion in. I think it was like called like bloomin' chicken or something. I took a picture of it, and that was fabulous. I was going to film me eating it, but we were really in a deep discussion, and I didn't want to turn on the camera or anything like that. And then, like I said, I came home, and that was really it. But it was a really, really great end to the day. I'm really excited to be on this journey with these books. I'm super, super pumped. That's it. I'm going to end the vlog now, guys, but I'm going to end this, upload it, so you guys can see it today, and then I'm gonna start vlogging for my 4 months sober. I can't believe it, guys. I can't believe it. Anyway, y'all, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Today's a new day. And I love you guys, and thank you for being on this journey with me. And to be completely honest with you, I wasn't gonna upload today. I really wasn't, but I have a goal. I have a goal. Every day till March 1st, whether it's a 3-minute video or a whole day vlog. That's my goal, to upload every single day so you guys can be on this journey with me. Anyway, guys, I love you so much, and thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, night, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you tomorrow. So until the next one, you, bye-bye.